The Wheel of Fortune. This is the part of the show where if you click here, click the lucky draw in the upper left corner of the screen, and you have a chance to win one of 8 great prizes directly from IQB. So, may the IQB be with you. As you know, the IQB app holds live trivia airdrop games based on blockchain technology. For those who have a good general understanding and knowledge of blockchain topics, and have been following XMAX, your chances of winning some XMX are looking good. So let's go over the rules before we dive right in. First things first, make sure you are connected to a stable network, and make sure you have the newest version of the IQB app. If you're having trouble connecting, now is the time to close and restart our app and be ready for the game. For each game, we have 6 multiple choice questions, 15 seconds to answer each question, and the winners take an equal share of the jackpot. The first 3 questions are related to general blockchain trivia, and the last 3 will be related to XMAX. Here's a little hint, just between us. Research the XMAX project to maximize your chances of winning, and please note that you must participate in this game from the very first question until the end, which means you must answer each question to continue the game, even if you don't know the right answer. You can only choose your answer once, so click when you're absolutely sure, as there's no going back. However, you have 2 extra chances per game. If you get questions wrong, you can still stay in the game by using one of your 2 new life cards. They will be used automatically and are gained by inviting someone you know, preferably a friend, to join in the game. As before, you cannot use this new life card for the last question. All extra or unused new life cards will be stored in your account for future use. Also, we will have more opportunities for you to take part in other ways, so keep a good lookout. Right, I think it's time for the show. Let's get right to it. Are you ready? I sure am! Let's do it. Also, since this is live, I should say that I don't normally talk like this, but for the sake of the show and for you all at home, I'm doing it. So let's go on with it. Tick-tock. XMX is on the clock. Time for question 1. Question 1. When did the Ethereum network split in 2? Is it A, 2013, B, 2014, or C, 2016? This is one of the most important questions and topics in blockchain technology. The Ethereum network is a very popular blockchain project that's really brought dApps to the forefront. This is one of the things that has actually made a lot of other projects possible and actually given us these ideas. So a decentralized autonomous organization called the DAO raised a record $150 million in a crowd sale to fund the project in 2016. The event sparked a debate in the crypto community about whether Ethereum should perform a contentious hard fork to reappropriate the affected funds. As a result of the dispute, the network split in 2. So the answer is C. And congratulations to 1,921 of you that are still in the game with us. So let's go on to our next question. Tick-tock. XMX is on the clock. Time for question 2. Question 2. Which of the following is not one of Bitcoin's key technologies? A, artificial intelligence. B, hashcash. Or C, asymmetric cryptography. So, Bitcoin, as you all know, is probably the most well-known, publicly available cryptocurrency that everybody, that even people who aren't in the crypto industry know about. So it's something that it's good to know a little bit about it. And we're just waiting to see how. And okay, here we go. Hashcash is a proof-of-work system used to limit email spam and denial of service attacks, and more recently it's used in cryptocurrencies as part of the mining algorithm. Asymmetric cryptography requires the public key and a private key. When one is used for encryption, the other is used for decryption. So our answer is A. And we want to congratulate 1,830 of you who are still in the game with us. So, let's go on to the next question. Tick-tock, XMX is on the clock. Time for question 3. Which of the following is not a type of blockchain? This is I personally feel this question is a little tougher, but let's go through with it. A, public blockchain. B, consortium blockchain. Or C, a consensus blockchain. So there are a lot of reasons why you might choose to have different types of blockchains, and it really depends on the type of project that you're working on. So currently there are 3 types of blockchain networks: public blockchains, private blockchains, and consortium blockchains. We have public blockchains such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. A private blockchain, however, means one cannot join unless you're invited by a network administrator. The consortium blockchain is often said to be a semi-decentralized blockchain, so our answer for this question is C. And congratulations to the 1,516 of you that are still in the game with us. So we've just had 3 questions, all related to blockchain technology. How did you do? Now, remember, today's jackpot of 1 million XMX is provided by XMAX. XMAX is a blockchain entertainment ecosystem with a set of tools, the XMAX Studio SDK, which helps developers create decentralized applications, or dApps as we call them, and develop their own blockchain projects with, high TPS, intensive. I don't want to. Just basically, you're making blockchains that can support the next generation of entertainment apps. You need to have higher technical requirements, and you need everything to work together as part of an ecosystem. XMAX includes a 3D game engine, smart contract templates, and all of this is based on a simple JavaScript-based programming language, webx.js. It's going to help new developers build projects without complicated blockchain coding. You've heard me talk, and you're pretty much experts already. So I'm sure you're ready for our next 3 questions, all about XMAX. So, tick-tock, XMX is on the clock. Time for question number 4. The initial price of XMX on the HADAX exchange, which is partnered with Huobi, was how much? A, 1 ETH for 200,000 XMX, B, 1 ETH for 50,000 XMX, or C, 1 ETH for 5,000 XMX. One of the biggest considerations for any blockchain project with a cryptocurrency is to get listed on exchanges. This makes it easier for you guys to purchase tokens and use them with our XMAX services. So it's not just about trading, it's about building something for the future of the ecosystem and a product. So as HADAX is one of our biggest exchanges, this is our exchange rate at launch. And the answer is A, 1 ETH for 200,000 XMX. Congratulations to the 1,268 of you who are still in the game with us. Tick-tock, XMX is on the clock. Time for question number 5. Which of the following is being developed by XMAX? A, a 3D game engine. B, AI processing platform. C, an altcoin advertising platform. So these are 3 very different development directions. So I'm curious to see which one it's going to be. XMAX is a blockchain ecosystem built to run entertainment dApps. And we're helping developers launch their own blockchain projects with an easy-to-use SDK, the XMAX Studio. Now, our team members have experience in video game production and publishing. So we decided to release a 3D game engine. The answer to this question is A. XMAX will release a 3D game engine to quickly create blockchain games. Congratulations to the 961 of you who are still with us. Tick-tock, XMX is on the clock. Time for our final question, question number 6. Who of the following is the CEO of XMAX? A. Christopher Manzano, B. Hughes Ching, or C. Satoshi Nakamoto. The CEO of XMAX is a very mysterious figure until you guys finish the quiz. But once you finish the quiz, all will be revealed. So we're just gonna talk in general. He's a really great guy, and he's been a great leader for the XMAX project. And as soon as the answers come in, we're gonna talk about him. So so the CEO of XMAX is the founder of Consensus Capital, a highly successful crypto investment company, and our CEO's name is Hughes Ching. He started as an investor, but after he took a look at XMAX, he decided to go all in. So now we have his leadership, and it's the beginning of our global project. So this is really good for us. So Hughes has experience in investing and managing businesses, so we're all glad we can. So congratulations to the 961 people who are still in the game tonight, and you all get to take an equal share of 1 million XMX, which is roughly 1,040 XMX for each of you, currently worth an average value of $2.7 US. Congratulations to all of you. And if you missed out, don't worry. We will have the second round of the second session of the XMAX special tomorrow on July 4th. We will be giving away another 1 million XMX jackpot. How can you become part of the next game? And if you've enjoyed playing our game, please give us a 5-star rating, and remember to invite your friends to the IQB app. And if you have any feedback for us, please leave a message. We're basically here to listen to you. So see you next time, and let the rocket soar! Thank you, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.